The Matrix is a science fiction action media franchise created by Andy and Lana Wachowski and distributed by Warner Bros. Pictures. The series began with the feature film The Matrix, and continued with two sequels, The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions. The characters and settings of the films are further explored in other media set in the same fictional universe, including animation, comics, and video games. The series features a cyberpunk story incorporating references to numerous philosophical and religious ideas. Other influences include mythology, anime, and Hong Kong action films. Two of the Matrix video games, both supervised by the Wachowskis, are a part of the official chronology. Enter the Matrix, mainly focused on Niobe and Ghost and also written by the Wachowskis, connects the story of the short animated film Final Flight of the Osiris with the events of Reloaded, while The Matrix Online is a direct sequel to Revolutions. Setting: the series depicts a future in which Earth is dominated by sentient machines that were created early in the 21st century and rebelled against humanity. At one point, humans attempted to block out the machine's source of solar power by covering the sky in thick, stormy clouds. During this time, the machines and mankind were engaged in a massive war in which the machines ultimately emerged the victor. Having no definite source of energy, the machines devised a way to extract humans' bioelectricity and thermal energy by growing people in pods, while their minds are kept under control by cybernetic implants connecting them to a simulated reality called the Matrix. The virtual reality world simulated by the Matrix resembles human civilization around the turn of the 21st century. The majority of the stories in the Matrix franchise take place in a vast unnamed megacity. This environment is practically indistinguishable from reality, and the majority of humans connected to the Matrix are unaware of its true nature. Most of the central characters in the series are able to gain superhuman abilities within the Matrix by taking advantage of their understanding of its true nature to manipulate its virtual physical laws. The virtual world is first introduced in The Matrix. The Animatrix short film The Second Renaissance, and the short comic bits and pieces of information show how the initial conflict between humans and machines came about, and how and why the Matrix was first developed. Its history and purpose are further explained in The Matrix Reloaded. Films. The Matrix series includes a trilogy of feature films, all of which were written and directed by Lana and Andy Wachowski and produced by Joel Silver, starring Keanu Reeves, Lawrence Fishburne, Carrie-Anne Moss and Hugo Weaving. The series was filmed in Australia and began with 1999's The Matrix, which depicts the recruitment of hacker Neo into humanity's rebellion against sentient machines. The film was highly successful, earning $460 million worldwide, and becoming the first DVD release in the United States to reach sales of 3 million copies. The film's mainstream success led to the making of two sequels, The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions. These were filmed simultaneously during one shoot, and released in two parts in 2003. They tell the story of the impending attack on the human enclave of Zion by a vast machine army. Neo also learns more about the history of the Matrix and his role as the One. The sequels also incorporate more ambitious action scenes and visual effects. Additional media, anime. In acknowledgement of the strong influence of Japanese anime on the Matrix series, The Animatrix was produced in 2003 to coincide with the release of The Matrix Reloaded. This is a collection of 9 animated short films intended to further flesh out the concepts, history, characters and setting of the series. The objective of the Animatrix project was to give other writers and directors the opportunity to lend their voices and interpretation to the Matrix universe. The Wachowskis conceived of and oversaw the process, and they wrote 4 of the segments themselves, although they were given to other directors to execute. Many of the segments were produced by notable figures from the world of Japanese animation. 4 of the films were originally released on the series' official website. 1 was shown in cinemas with Dreamcatcher, 1 was shown on MTV, MTV2, MTV3, and MTV4, and the others first appeared with the DVD release of all 9 shorts shortly after the release of The Matrix Reloaded. Video games. On May 15, 2003, the game Enter the Matrix was released in North America concurrently with The Matrix Reloaded. The first of 3 video games related to the films, it told a story running parallel to The Matrix Reloaded and featured scenes that were shot during the filming of The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions. 2 more Matrix video games were released in 2005. The MMORPG The Matrix Online continued the story beyond The Matrix Revolutions, while The Matrix, Path of Neo allowed players to control Neo in scenes from the film trilogy. Comic books. The Matrix Comics is a set of comic books and short stories based on the series and written and illustrated by figures from the comics industry. One of the comics was written by the Wachowskis and illustrated by the film's concept artist Jeff Darrow. Most of the comics were originally presented for free on the Matrix series website. They were later republished, along with some new material, in 2 printed trade paperback volumes. DVD releases. Over a year after the cinematic release of the final film, Revolutions, Warner Home Video released the Ultimate Matrix Collection, a 10-disc DVD set of the films. It included the 3 films, The Animatrix, and 6 discs of additional material. A limited edition of the collection encases the 10 discs, as well as a resin bust of Neo, inside a lucite box. Reception, box office performance, critical response. While The Matrix and The Matrix Reloaded received largely positive reviews, the critical response to The Matrix Revolutions was mixed. One major complaint was that it did not give any answers to the questions raised in Reloaded. Awards. Influences and interpretations. The Matrix makes numerous references to recent films and literature, and to historical myths and philosophy including Buddhism, Vedanta, Advaita Hinduism, Christianity, Messianism, Judaism, Gnosticism, existentialism, and nihilism. The film's premise resembles Plato's allegory of the cave, Rena copyright Descartes' evil demon, Kant's reflections on the phenomenon versus the Ding and Psyche, Zhuangzi's Zhuangzi dreamed he was a butterfly, Marxist social theory and the brain in a vat thought experiment. Many references to Jean Baudrillard's simulacra and simulation appear in the film, although Baudrillard himself considered this a misrepresentation. There are similarities to cyberpunk works such as Neuromancer by William Gibson, who has described The Matrix as arguably the ultimate cyberpunk artifact. Japanese director Mamoroshi's Ghost in the Shell was a strong influence. Producer Joel Silver has stated that the Wachowskis first described their intentions for The Matrix by showing him that anime and saying, "We wanna do that for real." Mitsuhisa Ishikawa of Production IG, which produced Ghost in the Shell, noted that the anime's high-quality visuals were a strong source of inspiration for the Wachowskis. He also commented, "Cyberpunk films are very difficult to describe to a third person. I'd imagine that The Matrix is the kind of film that was very difficult to draw up a written proposal for to take to film studios." He stated that since Ghost in the Shell had gained recognition in America, the Wachowskis used it as a promotional tool. Besides Ghost in the Shell, another Japanese anime which influenced The Matrix was the 1985 film Megazone 23, directed by Noboru Ishiguro and Shinji Aramaki. An American adaptation of Megazone 23 was released in 1986 as Robotech, the movie. There are also several more Japanese anime and manga that can be found as sources of influence. Reviewers have commented on similarities between The Matrix and other late 1990s films such as Strange Days, Dark City, and The Truman Show. Comparisons have also been made to Grant Morrison's comics series The Invisibles. Morrison believes that the Wachowskis essentially plagiarized his work to create the film. In addition, the similarity of the film's central concept to a device in the long-running series Doctor Who has also been noted. As in the film, the Matrix of that series is a massive computer system which one enters using a device connecting to the head, allowing users to see representations of the real world and change its laws of physics. But if killed there, they will die in reality. There is also a similar matrix used by the Travelers in Paul Cornell's 1992 Doctor Who spin-off novel Love and War, in which a socket at the top of the spine is used to plug into the Matrix. The first Matrix film features numerous references to the White Rabbit, The Rabbit Hole, and Mirrors, referencing Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. Biblical and historical references are found in the names of places and vehicles in the trilogy, such as the hovercraft Nebuchadnezzar. Another notable name is the City of Zion, often used as a synecdoche for the City of Jerusalem or the Land of Israel in Abrahamic religious texts and by members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, or to refer to a promised land, or utopia. There are significant overtones from Hinduism and Vedanta text. The final screen credits to the final of the 3 Matrix movies include chants directly picked up from the Vedas. The concept of balance needed in the universe is also a core component on Hindu philosophy. There are still numerous other influences from diverse sources such as Harlan Ellison, Thomas Pynchon, and William Gibson. Matrixism is a new religious movement inspired by the trilogy. A sociologist of religion, Adam Posami, describes these types of religions' spiritualities as hyper-real religions due to their eclectic mix of religion spirituality with elements of popular culture and their connection to the fluid social structures of late capitalism. There is some debate about whether followers of Matrixism are indeed serious about their practice. However, the religion has received attention in the media. Books, official, The Art of the Matrix by Spencer Lamb, ISBN 1-55704-405-8, The Matrix Comics by various ISBN 1-84033-806-2, The Matrix Comics Volume 2 by various ISBN 1-84076-021-2, The Matrix Shooting Script by Larry and Andy Wachowski, ISBN 1-55704-490-2, Enter the Matrix, Official Strategy Guide by Doug Walsh. ISBN 0-7440-0271-0, The Matrix Online, Primo Official Game Guide, ISBN 0-7615-4943-9, The Matrix, Path of Neo Official Strategy Guide, ISBN 0-7440-0658-9, Unofficial, Jacking into the Matrix Franchise, Cultural Reception and Interpretation by Matthew Capel and William G. Doty, ISBN 0-8264-1587-3, Taking the Red Pill, Science, Philosophy and Religion in the Matrix by Glenn Yeffith, ISBN 1-8024-377-5, Matrix Warrior, Being the One by Jake Hersley, ISBN 0-575-07527-9, The Matrix, and Philosophy, Welcome to the Desert of the Real by William Owen, ISBN 0-8126-9502-X, More Matrix and Philosophy by William Owen, ISBN 0-8126-9572-0, Like a Splinter in Your Mind, The Philosophy Behind the Matrix Trilogy by Matt Lawrence, ISBN 1-4051-2524-1, The Matrix, ISBN 1-84457-045-2, Matrix Revelations, A Thinking Fan's Guide to the Matrix Trilogy by Steve Couch, ISBN 1-904753-01-9, Beyond the Matrix, Revolutions and Revelations by Stephen Fowler, ISBN 0-8272-0235-0, The Matrix Trilogy, Cyberpunk Reloaded by Stacey Gillis, ISBN 1-904764-32-0, Exegesis of the Matrix by Peter B. Lloyd, ISBN 1-900-2987-09-8, The Gospel Reloaded by Chris Sy and Greg Garrett, ISBN 1-57600-83-478-6, The Matrix What Does the Bible Say About? By D. Archer, ISBN 1-85599-579-9, Journey to the Source, Decoding Matrix Trilogy by Pradip Chalail, ISBN 0-9775586-0-5, Exploring the Matrix, Visions of the Cyber Present by Karen Haber, ISBN 0-312-31358-6, Philosophers Explore the Matrix by Christopher Gray, ISBN 0-19-518107-7, The Matrix Cultural Revolution. By Michelle Marriott, ISBN 1-56025-574-9, The Matrix Reflections, Choosing Between Reality and Illusion by Eddie Zakapa, ISBN 1-4208-0782-X, The One by A.J. Yeager and Dean Vesser, ISBN 0-97796-1-4, Matrix Ogulidagedens Evangelium by Rune Engelbreth Larsen, ISBN 87-91299-12-8, The Matrix and the Alice Books by Voiku Mandan, ISBN 978-0557258079, see also. Neuromancer, Religion and the Internet, Simulated Reality in Fiction. References. External links: Hack the Matrix Interactive Franchise Encyclopedia, The Matrix at DMOZ, The Many Meanings of the Matrix, Larry Wachowski in a dialogue with Ken Wilber.